Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Wildcats, long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is, a man who's not only been around the block, but threw a few linebackers in his day, ready to start another season.
And it's so nice to have guys that have been through trials, have been through the fires, have been through the challenges that you know you can trust. And that's what you got with this senior.
And because of that, David, he's a leader in the locker room. A lot of the young guys on this team look up to him, not just because of how he comports himself off the field, but on the field as well. Make no mistake, he's got to make plays this season for this team to have success.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Wildcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Here's the handoff. Got room at the 35. He's off to the races. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
On the move to his left. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll leave it with him. Fights off a defender. He's got 47 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll try the run. Powers through the defender. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Finds the tight end. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, they picked up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Takes it from the gun on third down. He's going to throw deep right side. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Going up top on first down. Got the quick pass. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Looking at a second and short now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense.
And that's a live ball behind the line. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
As a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble. Man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
To the air, it's Cano. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll get rid of it. Working that left side. On first and goal, let's see if Northwestern can score. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got it down to the 3, now it's second and goal. They're going to run it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And the Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Cano. Flips it out in the flat. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. He's got an open man. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Cano. Throwing right. Makes a connection. Knocked down for the tackle.
I love the route there on the corner by the tight end against man coverage. He's able to get a little wiggle, create some separation, use his speed to get vertical, put his foot in the ground, and then use those long arms to haul the pass in.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He wants to throw it again. Got it! And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Northwestern coming to the line with another first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Northwestern!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Smashes through. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game. And you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
The Red Raiders want to move quickly. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Just feeds the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of lanes to run the football, but you needed it. You needed that first down. You needed to get the sticks moving. You need to run some clock. So good job by the offense finding a little bit of space to get the first down.
Open runway ahead. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. That gives him 54 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Give to the back. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They get to the line quickly. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Now they'll run the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And you try to sneak this in here, right? Third down, kind of manageable situation. Not too far, not too short, where maybe I can throw the football, but I sneak that draw, and their defense said, no, sir, I'm ready for that. Stuffs them on the third down.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Cano. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Steps away. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They want to just keep throwing it. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Getting set for the point after. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Not taking a knee, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
To the air on 1st down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. To the air, it's Hammond. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
That guy might not be the tallest wide receiver in the world, but he sure is quick coming out of his break, and he shows you on that slant throw.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quarterback moving. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got it. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Northwestern.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to throw, it's Cano. It's complete to the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Red Raiders will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Feeling some heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Northwestern will send out the punt team. He's got great speed. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Got his man quickly. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. And the Red Raiders have pushed it inside the 20. To the air. It's Hammond. He's got the back in the middle. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. To the ground with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Northwestern ready to dial one up on 1st down.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. You wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's second and 12. Back to throw, it's Cano. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He finds his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with it.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Third down, and this crowd will pull out a vocal cord to help this defense. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. A third down play to get the quarter started. He's looking to pass. Lets it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On first down, here comes this offense. Defense wants to bring the heat. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Second and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
Got his man on the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
A lot of times you're throwing these slants to the big body guys because they're so physical and they can win with physicality. But when you throw it to a little guy like this, I just know he's going to win with his speed. He's got that much quicks. He's going to win, and I'm going to force feed him the ball, let him make plays.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Line gets set. First down. From the gun, running back on the move. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3.
Nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to that 100-yard mark, 98 yards on the day. And that's a mark, man, when you hit that mark a lot of times and you take care of the football, you win a lot of football games. It's the more physical team. It's the team that makes it easy, makes it easier on their quarterback, and they've done that today.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Quick release on the RPO. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. quarterback changing the original play call. He's got him, and they convert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And the route is on.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man, putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game one, they've done a phenomenal job.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Quick strike complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Finds his tight end. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but they'll be a little short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They go to the draw, and the Red Raiders will have a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He wants to throw. It's complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your...
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And that is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they're able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Handoff to the lone back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Third down after the run. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big... Welcome to Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So UMass offense will get the first crack at it here. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. UMass quickly back to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Abraham. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And this is why it's so important, David, to get the run game going, because it sets up play action and gives them an opportunity to take these types of shots down the field.
And it's just so hard because as a defensive lineman, when you give the play action, I'm thinking run, I'm playing run, slows that pass rush down just enough and sucks those linebackers up, make those passing windows so much bigger. Nice job by the offense.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Looking for a man. It's Hairston. Makes the grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UMass.
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Quick toss. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Back to pass, it's Cano. Dumps it to the back. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Kent. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Hit as he throws. Working the middle, it's complete. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. UMass quickly back to the line.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Got it behind the line. It's Abraham. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes the hurry up. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Off the play fake. Getting some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UAB is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over the Sharks. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play is going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
First down here for the offense. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Smashes through the tackle. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. Off play action on first down. A strike downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Northwestern right back to the line. A first down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
A lot of times offenses will do the FIB, formation into the boundary, try to take advantage of you necessarily spreading out, sending more resources to the field, trying to take advantage. Offense gave it a whirl, but the defense, they did not move. They did their assignments, got the TFL. Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The UMass offense returns to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The back goes in motion. Dumps it off in the flats. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Fires to the big fella. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. UMass will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll take it on the return. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll go to the ground. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Northwestern will have to punt it away. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Dropping back, it's Cano. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. This offense has a second down play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Makes the grab, it's Kent. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. He tried to make something out of nothing, but there was really nothing he could do on that play.
And I hope offensively that's not going to make them quit on this option play. That's a scheme that really puts the defense in a bind. If I were them, I wouldn't let that play stop them from trying to run it later in this game.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
They'll run play action. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better, though.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll just keep slinging it. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The Wildcats trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Boy, if that 1st down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Barges ahead. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
Sometimes turning your nose up at easy points can come back to bite you, but can they make it pay off by converting on 4th down? They'll try to blast their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his 1st game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The UMass offense returns to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. Just enough time to get off one more snap. These corners backing off a bit. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. 2nd half just about to get started, and UMass will kick it off. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Line gets set, 1st down. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Right down the middle. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. Northwestern will send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Abraham. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. UMass quickly back to the line. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Looking for a man. It's Hairston. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They go to the ground. Touchdown, Minutemen! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic players.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. Leaves it with the back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
They're working that left side. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Looking to throw, it's Cano. Coming after him. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Splits the uprights. Good. And it's a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter after the field goal. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The UMass offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense.
Oh, look out. Here he goes. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
UMass quickly back to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field. It's Hairston. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, UMass! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. A designed run for the quarterback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down.
Touchdown, Minutemen! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Looking for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after.
And he's running in the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Northwestern wants to go quickly.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different. Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
The RPO, it's complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll try to do it himself. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quickly to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on fourth down. He has a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before. Ice in their veins. You saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Cano. Fires to the right. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. And the extra point draws them closer. It's 31-24. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Florida dominated almost from wire to wire. And a game like this makes you harken back to those Chris Lee, Tim Tebow, Brandon Spikes teams that won it all in 2006 and again in 2008. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. UMass will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Pressure coming. Quickly complete. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Working that left side now.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to get to it. Makes his connection. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game. We might be looking at overtime soon.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Gets open down the middle. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, how about that play? Curl route. And the receiver, as soon as he turned around against zone coverage, the ball was right on him, so he was able to catch it and go get the first.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Hairston. They're trying to get to it. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
A first down for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
First down, 10 yards to go. He wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Northwestern in business in the red zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. They'll run it on first and goal. Touchdown, Northwestern! They jump on top here in OT. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete. Touchdown, UMass. They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Man, what a response. You just gave up 7 on the other side of the field. Every reason to get dejected. Oh, man. But they come out and they respond and they score on the first play. And now, Jesse, down by 1, what do you do?
And they made it look easy too, David, and you got to wonder about this defense and how much they have left in the tank. Because of that, maybe if you're on offense, you just decide to end this thing right here. You scored so easily, maybe you could do the same on a 2-point play.
From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Big spot here, opening possession of overtime, and they're left with a 3rd and 9. Back to pass, it's Hairston. He's got it on the run. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. And the try is no good. And after the miss, the only hope is to get play another round of overtime.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. The give to the back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Let's see if they actually try to get it in the end zone or if they're just lining up the potential game-winning field goal try here in OT. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes the field goal unit, and they can win it with a chip shot. And he got it. The kick is good. The game winner in double overtime. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in a Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started. The Astronauts will put total leather to crank us up. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Northwestern's offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to... on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
It's just so... Start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Using the quick game. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Cano. He makes the connection. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Quarterback checking the play. Right back to the well. He gets it beyond the marker, and it'll be a first down for Northwestern.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On second down, looking again to throw. Unleashes one deep. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Astronauts offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Here comes the option. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Offense gets set for second down. Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
And the Astronauts with the 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. Still running at the 40. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense getting set for first down. The option look. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And on second down for this offense. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit him right in the middle of the field.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Astronauts are on the move. The give to the big fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the option. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. On the option.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the back foot so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to return it. Makes a move. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Man, what a drop. The touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're looking for an advantage to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They've got the screen set up. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Get this quarter going with a second down play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Let's see what they've got on second down. The give to the tailback. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about these defensive ends nowadays? No matter what scheme they're in, they're so strong, but so quick, so they can beat you with speed, or they can go through you. Either way, it's a tough spot for that offensive tackle to be in. And you saw that right defensive end come off the end and make the sack.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Goes to the option. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. On the option. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Finds a little space. And he breaks into the open. At the 30. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice to have an offense with a playmaker like that.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The play-action fake. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the right. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Northwestern. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Handoff to the single running back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. He'll ride his man on the option. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ready up. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense. Quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. To throw, it's Cano. He's right on target. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Gets it out fast. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Northwestern right back to the line. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Kent. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that Northwestern about to boot it away to open the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. On the option. Sweet cut there. And he broke one tackle on the way. Pick up there.
And this fullback, he's a part of the running attack. It's not just going to be tailbacks carrying the football. The fullback, he can do some work as well running between the tackles. He showed you there.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Getting some heat. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Here comes the option. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Northwestern! And the stomping has commenced. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Northwestern 31.
And he's going to try to return this one. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. 1st down for this offense. Now on the option. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. That 3-yard pickup gets it out to the 28. It's 2nd and 7. The option look. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. They'll run the option. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. And the Astronauts line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's got great speed, and the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Here on 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Cano. Got his man quickly. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
Defenses throughout the league study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Hand off to the fullback. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. They'll run for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Shut down and shut out in the 1st half, but finally this offense trying to put something together. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we... And the defense gets to the quarterback.
You got to give this defense tons of credit. They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the 4th quarter, they are bringing it, and they get another sack.
Finds the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
The Astronauts getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
They're bringing heat. Makes the catch. It's York. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. With the catch, it's Moore. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the option. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way... Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start...